the last thing that we're going to do now is to consume it. So we open program.cs and here we start type. First we need to have using and here say var unit of work is equal to new instance of unit of work. Inside constructor it requires to have new DbContext. Okay, now how we can use it? Well, actually very easy. I'm saying var course is equal to, for example, unit of work dot courses dot get, and here some ID, let's say 1. And let's name this example 1. After that, let's have 2 more examples, 2 and 3. Basically what's doing that? It's going inside our courses repository, and from here we'll find something with ID 1. Okay, the next thing, var courses is equal to unit of work dot courses dot get courses with authors, and here place, for example, 1 and 4. Again, right button, go to implementation, and here what we have, our course repository, and this code will be executed. Let's say after that I can say var author is equal to unit of work dot authors dot get author with courses ID 1, and here unit of work dot courses dot remove range from author dot courses, so I'm deleting these courses, and unit of work dot authors dot remove, not remove range, but I would like to use dot remove author. And here we need to have remove range because we would like to remove all the courses. To the end we're saying unit of work dot complete to save changes. So basically what I want to show, and it's the most important part, is that now we're reusing our code. So if I want to do paging somewhere else in my application, I'll do this again and only that. I'm not going to have the logic which is dot, let's say, skip and take something, make it to list where something, etc. And basically that's how you can consume it. So you're creating, all this should be in using, so because that's working in memory. Reference that, use it, and very important thing, when you're doing some changes, like for example for get, it's fine. But if I'm doing things like update or create or remove, anything that changes something on my database, anything that it's different from reading, okay, different, this and this, everything that is different from reading, to the end I need to have dot complete, because dot complete is what is actually saving the changes. Okay, well, so far that was everything. Here how you can consume it. What we did is we created first our in core domain, we created our entity framework called first modules. After that we created our DbContext, we enabled some migrations, we set configurations. After that we created interfaces of repositories and implement the repository. To the end we created unit of work and implement it and consume it. So that's basically the best way of implementing repository pattern. In network you can see many implementations and basically many different people are fighting for that, how it's correct. But what I find for the best option is to do it in that way. As well, just one note, when you download this source code or implement it by yourself, make sure that in app-config you set your connection string especially for you. So open your Management Studio, check what is your data source, and make sure that it's correct so there won't be any issues. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining this course. I hope that now Entity Framework it's much easier for you to use it and you start using it in the best way, and with time you will grow up and learn new things. Thank you very much once again and happy coding.